free kick hit me straight in my face.
Yeah, boys, listen, first of all, obviously Carl's going to go through the lineup. I just want to introduce Alex Teniola, who's going to be playing with us today and hopefully throughout the season wherever he can. So, lads, give him a welcome. But, yeah, obviously, like I said, again, it is a pre-season fixture, so it is about getting the minutes in, but, you know, playing a team like Baiteze'S, who respectfully have been here, they've all turned up on time together, so they're setting the standards.
So the one thing I want to say is the moment we step on that pitch, fight for each other. Yeah, if you can see a player not tracking, just track for him. Don't shout at him, do the running for him, let's work hard for each other. I already know there's a lot of talent in this team. Yeah, but it don't matter how much talent you've got, if you're not working hard, it means nothing. If you're all the way at the top of the pitch and you're not goal side, you can't help the team. So that's the one thing I want to say in terms of like us as a unit and a team. Going into a new season, obviously we won the season last year. This year I want to win as many cups as I can with the family, with you lot, new family, old family, and make something long lasting, like Sach said. Try and build something for the future. Let's say that. That's cool, bro. Yeah. Club captain Kurt, another season hopefully he gets through by the injuries and nosebleeds. Right back, we got Dre and Rems at centre back. Dre, what you on the right centre back for me, please? And then Rems on the left centre back. Jovan at left back for me, please. Abbas, another debut. We've got Abbas coming in to centre midfield.
So no one's going to do that.
And then we've gonna have Cole alongside Abbas at the base. We've got Trey, another debut, Trey in the 10.
Hey, Cole, you're right.
We got right wing, we've got our top goal scorer, man of the club, man of energy, Kyle on the right for us. On the left, tech man himself, Adrian, wearing the right shorts. Yeah, good. But it's just off the tactics for us. So Jovan, firstly at left back, I want you to play that inverted role and link up with Abbas in midfield. Abbas, you're going to be the holding midfielder. Cole's got the license to push on a bit more, but then that allows Jovan to come in there and play in that position with you, yeah? That's the first thing. Second thing, Kyle, give us that width on that right hand side. As much width as you can, get those one-on-ones with their left back, yeah? Adrian, you've got the license to come in, because I know you like to come on that right foot, but make sure when we're off the ball, you just get back into that shape, yeah? Off the ball, boys, every single player, narrow like that. Yeah, we've got two Coles sit there, Abbas, narrow every single player behind the ball. Yeah, let them try and break us down. If they lose the ball, then we hit them on the counter attack, yeah? Work hard, stick to the basics, and enjoy the game. We've travelled an hour, I've travelled an hour and a half, 3 hours sleep, so let's enjoy it, yeah? Let's enjoy it together.
Hey, get the violin out, Jesus. Get the violin out.
Whose fault is that?
No need for that. Oh, Jesus, no need for that.
What's going on today, Gaffer? Or Assistant Gaffer, should I say?
Assistant gaffer, yeah. Assistant gaffer, cameraman, commentator. Try to do water boy.
Yep.
See, gotta do my part, man. But yeah, we're back with the 11s. We're here today, second pre-season game against Baiteze'S. So we're gonna see how it goes. They're a well-established team. I think they've been playing for a few years now. But yeah, they're well-established. They're gonna be a good side. It's gonna be a quality team. But we've also got a quality team.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if we can compete, give them a good game, and hopefully we get the win, man.
Predictions?
I'll go.
I'm gonna go 3-1 to us.
Okay.
Obviously.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Kick a ball. Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that? Very angry, bro. I'm just asking a genuine question.
Like I'm being serious.
Wait, don't do that now and then you fucking buckle, bro. You're gonna fucking do huh?
I can do all of this, I just can't jump.
You can't run.
No.
Boys biting into challenges, they bitten into Dev there. What's happened? Dev's gone down.
Oh, his ACL's gone again.
Dev's got previous knee issues.
Keep it.
Hey, who's got Jordan's number?
Drag him out.
Yes, Kyle. Good tech.
Alright, just warming up. Alright, confidence, boys, confidence.
My target, please.
All jokes aside now. Alright, now it's time to be serious. Like I said earlier, there's so much talent in this squad, but today I want to see what each one of you have got. Going into the season, I'm going to have to make tough decisions. There's a lot of talent. So today when you're playing, show me what you can perform. Yeah, how high are your levels? The squad quality is very high, but what level can you reach today against high opposition that are well up for it? We've driven an hour and a half. So the moment you step on that pitch, like I said, there's no room for laziness today, yeah? Every single man behind the ball fighting for each other, playing for each other. And when we're moving the ball around, take our time, be patient, yeah? Be patient, but when we're in their half, be ruthless.
I don't want nothing but positivity today, yeah? People are going to make mistakes, people are going to get tired, you're going to have to do their running for them. That's what it's about. Don't moan at them while the ball's in play. Do their running, correct their mistake, and then have a conversation afterwards.
Greg, shut up.
Yeah? Other thing from me, I forgot. I always fucking forget, innit?
Right, positivity, yeah, that's the main one. Work hard for each other, please.
Please let them hear us, man.
On three, nice and loud. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, people, welcome back to All Nations, and we have a huge game as we go up against Baiteze'S in a pre-season friendly. And to be honest, it feels good to be back. You see the energy from the boys in the build-up to the game. They're excited, they're in a good mood. You've got a few debutants. I'm going to welcome them to the team now. Shouts at Eggy in goal. We got Abbas in midfield, Trey in the cam, and shouts at Teniola up front against this former side, of course, Baiteze'S. I actually remember being at an SE Dons Baiteze'S game probably about 6 or 7 years ago. Sorry, Teniola, I'm giving away your age there. And he bagged a goal against the Dons. That was when I was affiliated with the Dons, but we're on the same team now. Welcome Teniola to the club, and hopefully he can punish his former employers as All Nations and Baiteze'S battle it out at the start of this game. Even though it's a pre-season fixture, both sides will want to get the 3 points to build confidence going into the season as Jovan brings the ball out at left back, gives it away to Baiteze'S, but eventually closed it down. KD playing out from the back, bit of a heavy touch from Adrian there, who has been recruited by the SE Dons 6's side, or 5, sorry, should I say, the 5 side. Giving the ball away there, but Baiteze'S get on the ball. Baiteze'S have got a few familiar faces as well. Shouts out Imed, been at the club since day dot. Throw-in now from Captain Kurt. Launches it down the line. Can All Nations win it? They can't. It's sent back by Imed there, I believe. Kurt on the ball. It's closed down. Number 45 at front, I believe that's Reese for Baiteze'S. Closing down. Rems at the back, Rems and KD, what a centre-back partnership they were last season. KD Saliba, I call him. As the ball gets lifted up, but Baiteze'S just deal with that fairly easily. Number 5 just plays it back to their keeper. Shouts at E-Man in goal. A bit of a scrappy start to the game. Neither team really dominating. Both teams having a bit of the ball, closing each other down. As Kurt aggressive in there on number 11. But he doesn't fold under the pressure, and Baiteze'S hoof it up pitch. But Abbas in midfield, they're battling out the number 42, and Adrian's battling away in there as well. He's done well. Gets it to Cole. Out wide now. Kai's Henri on the ball. Dispossessed though by Yusuf at left back. And Baiteze'S get on the ball again. This is going to be a tough game for both sides. Neither side will want to give away an inch. Trying to battle away. And there's Cole. Can Teniola punish? It was nearly Teniola time. But the chance just came a bit too quick for him. Cole with some brilliant defensive work up front. And All Nations showing the danger they have. As Kai's Henri brings the ball forward, almost stumbling with the speed. And it's a great challenge, to be fair, from Yusuf, the left back. Imed gets it up the wing to number 11 now. Just plays it back. Imed on the ball, plays it inside. But he's dispossessed there. I believe that was Kevlar. And Teniola back heels it through to Trey. Trey's bearing down in the box. He gets it back. Can Teniola finish? It's blocked. It's a good block there at centre back from the Baiteze'S man, Drea. No, that's Quincy. Shouts out Quincy. E-Man plays the ball out wide then to their left back. Baiteze'S have been a Sunday League club, a YouTube club for many of years now, as Kai's has just shown the floor there. But Baiteze'S have been going for years, along with the Dons, the likes of Palmer's FC, some of the original YouTube football teams. So big shouts out to Baiteze'S for playing us in this friendly. But it's not going to be a friendly if number 11, he's still going, he's closed down, quick feet, and there he is. KD Saliba with some great defending, and Kurt plays the ball out wide to Kai's Henry, who tries to meg Yusuf, but he's having none of it, and he gives away a free kick. Still 0-0. Is Trey the debutant, gets on the ball. We've seen him in a few tournaments this summer for All Nations. Go check them out on the channel when you can. As the ball's whipped in by Jovan, and it's a header! And it's just wide from Teniola. The ball knows how to find him, to be fair. That's 3 chances now. And I think one of them will go in soon as Abbas plays it out wide to Jovan. Very versatile player, Jovan. I've seen him play wing, midfield, now left back. As Kai's Henry on the opposite side now tries his success over here. And he might just have it! It's unlucky. It's very unlucky. Good effort. Shouts out Quincy there, one of the original members of Baiteze'S, as he gives the ball away there. And Kai's Henry bears through the middle, but he can't quite break through. I think it's Dre at the back there alongside Quincy, just stopping him, as Kurt gives away another foul as well, number 11. I told you it's not much of a friendly. Both teams want to win here. Bragging rights are on the line, YouTube bragging rights. You see Teniola in the All Nations side. There's a bit of mind games going on there. Shouts out CEO Sach for bringing him in. Is Jovan just calm and composed on the ball? I'm a big fan of Jovan. He knows what he wants to do on the ball. He's calm, he's composed. Don't be a commentator's curse. Yes, just enough, wins a throw-in. Still 0-0 here in East London. All Nations yet to break Baiteze'S down. Baiteze'S yet to break All Nations down. All Nations had the better chances though, but what a touch that is from Adrian, twisting and turning. But Yusuf ain't having any of it, and he deals with it. And Cole comes and helps his teammate out. Shouts out Abbas in midfield, physical specimen there, but he's dispossessed by the smaller man and Baiteze'S, who drives through the middle, gets it to number 11, who switches it over to the other side to Bilal. Shouts out Bilal, played for the 26ers in John Terry and Jody Morris's Ballers League team in the inaugural season, as it's laid across the box, but it's cleared eventually by Abbas. Great play there, but it just falls to Yusuf, who's on the ball, and shouts out Imid, the most hated they call him. I'm not sure why, seems like a good guy. His number 45 out on the wing. Just plays it safe, gives it to number 11. He wants to have a go here, I reckon. Good save. Great save. Shouts out Eggy in goal. Neither team really troubling either keeper too much. Of course, you had that Teniola chance towards the start of the game. But since then, there's not really been much. As All Nations get a throw-in on the right-hand side. Adrian plays it. Can't quite see you. Cameraman's got distracted by the Lions pink top, but Cole gets on it and he twists. He turns! 1-0 to All Nations. Cole, he'll play on the wing, he'll play in midfield, he'll play up front, but he's scoring from the 8 today. What a finish. Cole makes it 1-0.
That's what I'm talking about. You get me? Hey, let's go. Whose brother is that?
Quality there, not as good as the camera footage there. Shouts out our sideline doing their best, but what a finish from Cole. Left foot, whips it. Weaker foot as well, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cole. But 1-0 to All Nations. The game needed a goal, to be honest. It needed a goal, and I'm happy we've got it. 1-0 to All Nations. I told you, it's not much of a friendly. You saw the celebrations on the side. It's bragging rights. It's number 11. I believe it's Yassin. He's dispossessed eventually. Is this cleared? Adrian plays the ball back to Rems. Good bit of play. Cole, look at that, active. Knows what he wants to do on the touch. Dictating, telling his teammates where to go, where to be. As Rems plays a good pass into Adrian. It's a positive touch. Oh, yeah, he knew it's a bit too risky. Yusuf with those long legs, but Adrian's done well to evade the challenge as the ball spread out wide to Jovan. And that's not a bad ball, but it's just a bit too much on it for Kai's Henry.
Adrian, if you go too far in the run long.
We're saying, Cav.
Chilling, man. Slow start. I think it's going to be a tactical game. Might come down to state.
You always arguing with the ball, bro.
We can argue 10 times, but you'll win the fight once, and that's all that matters.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers.
Shouts out our new editor as well, Kacper, one of Carl's former students. Yeah, he's doing a good job. I'm very impressed, Kacper. Shouts out to you. But back into the game, Abbas with a positive ball forward straight to Teniola, bounce it back to Adrian. And you're seeing the debutants having a great effect on the team. Abbas in midfield, controlling it. Teniola, a great target man. As Jovan drives forward, gives it to Kais Henry, who's in an offside position. Baiteze'S looking to get back into the game now then, as they still 1-0 down on home territories. Bilal comes inside off the right-hand side. What can he do here? He's a quality player at Ballers League. Won me a bit of money as well. Shouts out Bilal as Yassin does well. Skips and evades the challenges. 1-1. Surely. Oh, what a clearance off the line that is. And if that's Jovan, I told man about Jovan. I did. What a clearance off the line as Baiteze'S with the corner in. And it's headed out. Good defending from all nations. Yeah, good turn there from Reese. Whips the ball back in. It's dangerous, but Eggy deals with it. And Eggy goes quick. It's not bad for distribution, is it? They got something to deal with, Baiteze'S. And they deal with it, to be fair. Yassin steps over the free kick for Baiteze'S. And it just hits Kurt in the wall, referee. Head injury. I think we're going to have to deal with that. Yeah, Kurt. He's always in the wars. He's had a few nosebleeds, bloody nosed. Last season, balls seem to just hit him in the face, pause. Yeah, that's a mad one. Sorry, Kurt. But yeah, back into the football. Teniola chasing down E-Man in goal, who's a bit of a sweeper keeper there, deals with it well. Shouts out Quincy on the ball, plays it square to his centre-back partner, Dre. Just feeds it into Imed there, who gives it straight back. And Baiteze'S not forcing it here. They're being patient. Waiting for the chance, waiting for the opportunity, waiting for the gap. Will they find it? It remains to be seen as all nations continue to put on a positive performance as Trey finds himself on the ball here. Plays it down the line to Teniola. It gets it to Cole, he spreads it out wide. And I believe it will be Adrian on the ball, number 80. Whips it quick. It's a good ball. It's cleared, but only finds Teniola! Not the cleanest of strikes he would have wanted. It's unlucky. But look at this. This is a game. It's a great game here. Baiteze'S just continuing to push forward. Imed getting it out wide. And the ball's played down the left-hand side of all nations as Bilal tries to thread the ball forward. And they just can't get a hold of the ball there. Oh, Abbas getting caught square. Getting caught in defence and Eggy saves him. Hand in the air from Abbas there, apologising. Nearly cost the side a goal. Adrian cutting true into the middle. Trey on the ball now. What can he do with it? He's got options. Abbas wants it. Jovan wants it. He's got it. He gives it out wide to Adrian. The Baiteze'S boys scream for offside. He beats his man down the line. He cuts it back. And I believe that substitute stand there. Unlucky. Good effort. Youssef on the ball now. Just driving down that left-hand side. He's had a good game, to be fair. The number 20 dealt with his wing as well, as he continues to push forward down the line alongside Yassin, but he didn't get the ball back. They play it inside instead. Imed on the ball, just dictating the speed of the game for Baiteze'S. Played out wide. What can Bilal do here? Positive touch. Crosses, and it's a good header. It's 1-0. Yassin with the diving header. Classic, old school, 1-0. Yeah, Baiteze'S have been pushing, to be fair. It's one of those games, really. I wouldn't say all nations deserve to be leading. I wouldn't say Baiteze'S deserve to be leading. It's 1-0 in the first half here down in East London. Can all nations get themselves back into the game? As Rems plays a bit of a shaky ball, but Eggy deals with it. And look at that for a distribution. He finds, I think that's Jovan, but he's just dispossessed, but he ain't going to give it up. It's unlucky. All nations showing a good account of themselves here. Trey hitting the ball forward is to no one. It's headed straight back, but Kais Henry picks up the seconds. It stands brought down there. Referee, good call. Baiteze'S starting to grow into the game. I feel like they're getting their foot on the ball that little bit more, enjoying a bit more possession. And look at that for a turn in the hole there from number 25. Gets it to Reese, their striker. What can he do? He tries to create an angle, but he can't. Kurt's done well there to just close the angle, stopping the cross. Can he stop the shot as well? They work it around again, Baiteze'S. Patient, as I said before. They're not going to rush it. Maybe they should have rushed it there. And All Nations get the ball clear just about as Stan gets the ball forward to Cole. Cole's got options. Who's he going to find? He's looking for Teniola. Teniola, he finds us a great touch. He bears down on goal! Teniola time! 2-1 against his former club. Look at that great control with the chest and left foot. Wrong foot Z-Man in goal. And he scores his first goal for All Nations. First of many, I hope.
Did you catch that? Did you catch that? Who's about to speak to these, man? My brother!
Shouts out Cole. Goal and assist. What a pass that was. He was like he was playing the game at his own speed, his own time there. Just waited for the moment and he found the right one. Teniola making it 2-1 against his former side. He was always going to score today, weren't he? What a finish as well. But Baiteze'S don't lie down. They continue to push. Number 11, Yassin, really positive. Tries to play the 1-2, but look at that for defensive work. Mikel Arteta would be proud of that, Kai's Henry. You know he likes his wingers to get back and defend. But Baiteze'S still push forward as they get into Bilal, Ballers League's very own, and he's dispossessed by All Nations' very own Kai's Henry. But Baiteze'S get the ball back again. It's one of those games, you get it, I get it. And Kai's Henry maybe done too much there, gives away a free kick. Imed steps over the free kick. Never going to trouble Eggy in goal. He's always looking to distribute quick, but the chance weren't there. Shouts out Trey on the ball, one of the debutants, but he has played for All Nations in a few 5- and 6-a-side tournaments. The ball there just into no man's land, and the referee calls for half-time, 2-1 All Nations.
Whereas the energy is very good, yeah, the efforts, you can see you're working hard.
Quality first half, okay. There is obviously a little room for improvement. I think we need to play Teniola, involve him a lot more, yeah. Play to his feet and play to his strengths. The way we scored that second goal out of that press was quality, yeah. So we know we can do it. So let's draw them in. We're winning now. We didn't do it at 1-0. We didn't keep the ball and draw them in enough. We kept playing at a high tempo. Let's slow it down a little bit and then inject a bit of pace when the right time comes. Yeah, the quality is there to see. There are going to be a couple of subs and we'll do rotations as well throughout. But just be patient. Just be patient. They have to come out and play with us now. They need to go for the win. We're in control. Keep switching the play. Yeah, that's our strength at the moment. We're receiving in centre mid and then we're switching the play to our wingers and we've got lots of threat from those wide positions.
Every time we switch the ball and recycle, there are gaps appearing. There's been many times where Jovan's played a few balls into Kyle. Some of them offside, some of them just haven't got there, but one will. So just keep recycling, be a bit patient, and yeah, obviously use Alex Teniola a little bit more. We can't fault you. I think the effort's been that you fought for every single ball, every single challenge. Try to not to jump in too early. Sometimes we're jumping in, and obviously they're very tricky. They're obviously going to make a bag of subs anyway, right? So they're all going to try and impress. So let's go again, work hard. If you're tired, just let us know. It's not about coming off because you're playing bad. Coming off, have a breather, go back on. It's not a problem. Yeah.
Good. Same energy, boys. Same energy for the second half.
That's fine. Yeah. Obviously.
Hey, my prediction. It's still on.
It's still on,
2-1 at the moment.
Yeah, it's still on.
And
You never
where's
know.
Trey? I put my money on you to score first, Trey. I put my money on you to score first.
There's still time, man.
To score first.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that.
Always in the wars, man. Always in the
That
wars.
free kick hit me straight in my face.
Oh, wow.
Right there.
And just before you did the free kick, yeah, I went, should we jump or stand? No, before we anybody even responded, just went bang, straight in my face.
Trey, you have a good game and they put you on lino.
Yeah, I know, it's bang out of order, isn't it, man? Not used to this, man.
Back into the second half then of All Nations, Baiteze'S. You saw the halftime team talk. Maybe a more mellow, calmer Gaffer this season. Not the typical dressing down he gives them, but it is pre-season. I'm sure we'll see Kyle back to his usual halftime team talks. But the boys have a lead as we start the second half and Cole's driving into the box. I tell you what, he cuts it back and it's over. Omar, I believe, just skied it.
Hey, where's it gone, man?
Thoughts on that one?
That was bad, man. That was bad.
Trey there. That's the sort of team we have, not supporting the boys. Covered Trey, got to lift him up for that one. But yeah, that was a bad shot. As Abbas, look at that, the long legs just winning the ball back in the middle as he fires it upfield. And it's just out for a Baiteze's throw-in. Yassin with a heavy touch that Kurt pounces on, but Teniola's offside. Quincy there, rolling back the years, chasing that ball down. Looking for an option, looking for someone to find him. Gets into the middle and it's Imed. He plays it out wide. I think there's been a few subs maybe by Baiteze's, so forgive me. They got a few faces I don't recognise, but Bilal's one I do, and he drives into the box. He's done well, travelled well with the ball there. He spots out the number 25, and it's not a bad effort, but it's just wide. Never going to trouble Eggy there. All Nations bring the ball down, but Stan can't quite get his foot on the ball. And Baiteze's find themselves in possession again. Yassin, who's been their danger man today, finds the ball in the box. But it's just bouncing off their players. And look at that for a challenge from Stan. Classic English challenge there. And a block in as well from Omar. As Kai's Henry closes down the fullback. Bilal with a good turnout. He's going to have a go here. It's a good block from Abbas, who's been everywhere today, making up for that earlier error. As Yassin drives into the box, and that's not going to trouble Eggy. It's unlucky. Good effort. Look at that. As you see from the replay, the deflection probably just killed the shot completely. Shouts out Jovan, still on left back duty. Playing it inside to Abbas. Gets it forward to Stan. Fires it out wide to Cole, who finds himself out on the wing at the minute. Back in his usual position. Just drives inside with ease. Plays it down the line, but Teniola just can't quite get on the end of it. And Baiteze's find themselves in possession again. Imed on the ball, what can he do? Plays it forward into the gap. It's a good one too. Look at that, it's quality. He's just dispossessed there. And Abbas does enough to clear the ball. It's a bit of a scrappy game at the minute. Not one team's got their foot on the ball and control it. Stan gives it straight back. And then KD Saliba gets it.
Angry, bro. He hates football. He's like, he's always beefing the ball, I'm telling you. To hear the theme music in his head when he runs.
Shouts out Big Dev, as you saw earlier in the video, his knee injury keeping him out of action at the minute, which is a shame. What a character he is. As a heavy challenge goes in on Bilal, and the referee's giving a pen. I might need to see that again. Yeah, just looking at the replay. Oh, it's harsh. That is never a penalty. Bilal, who won the pen, steps up to take it. Can he beat Eggy in goal? Oh, what a save that is. Oh my goodness. That is a quality save. Unlucky Bilal.
Come on, Eggy! Eggy! Hey, he did the same thing. He caught it, bro. He caught it. Hey, we'll tell Scotty Davis. No one talks to him. No one talks to him.
Now, Jordan is my number one. Shouts out, Jordan. I'm sure you're watching, but I mean, Geezer. What can I say, Jordan? Look at that from Eggy. Not only is he catching penalties, he's making saves like that. That is class. That is class. A strong battle for the number one shirt this season. Shouts out Eggy. I mean, if I could put him in my fantasy football team, I would, but I can't. We're back to the game as Adrian gives away a foul, bringing down Yusuf. Still 2-1 All Nations. As the cameraman glitched out a bit there, but we're back in action. Yassin on the ball, gets it back to the number 8, who plays it back to Quincy. Quincy just fires the ball forward. It's a bit of a heavy touch from the number 7. And I think that's going to be a free kick. Yeah, Stanley winning the free kick. He's done well there. Good play. Eggy, a bit of a distribution master, isn't he? I'm finding out. And let's see who he can find here. He's only got a foul, Teniola! But he stumbled, lost his foot in there. It's unlucky, but I mean, Eggy's got distribution. He's got saves. He might get scouted after this video, I tell you. But Baiteze's still trying. And trying isn't going to get them anywhere at this point as the ball just goes out for a goal kick. Baiteze's still pushing. And All Nations still holding it down as Stanley helps out Abbas in midfield there. And Trey gets on the seconds, driving through the middle, travels with the ball so well. Lays it off to Cole. That might be a bit too heavy. I think it is. It's unlucky. Good intention, right idea. Just not the execution. But look at that. Cole wins the ball back for his team and wins a free kick. Quality player. Abbas on the ball, fires it up to Adrian. That's a great touch from Adrian on the left-hand side. Look at that. Such good speed, a good burst of pace, good intent. Can he find the pass now? He does. He just lays it off to Stanley, I believe that is. He wins a free kick for his side. Yassin playing the ball inside now. Baiteze's still trying to find that equaliser and potentially a winner. And the ball's fed through. This might make it easy. It's number 7 and Jovan battle. 7 wins that battle. Can he find a teammate? He can. It's squared to no one. Someone's got to be at the back stick for Baiteze's there, really. But it's a corner. I think it might have come off an All Nations foot last, and even that amounts to nothing. Goal kick from Eggy there. Who can he find? It's headed back to where it came from Quincy. Cole in midfield maybe needed a hand there. There's a bit of a gap forming between the defence, the midfield and the attack for All Nations. You can't afford to get stretched. This is what the gaffer was talking about, compact. As KD Saliba just deals with the danger. That's a free kick for me. Yeah, he's done well, quality. Eggy with the free kick into Trey, who's positive. Head up, driving through the middle, and he's brought down late there by Quincy. Good spot from the referee. Adrian looking to work hard. Back for the team. Can't quite get a hold of the ball as Baiteze's bring the ball out. It's good running from the number 25. He's been positive today. Takes Jovan into the box. What can he do? He feints. He's going to have a go. What a goal that is. Someone had to close him down. It's a great finish. Look at that left foot whip. Similar to Cole's in the first half. 2-2 as Roots make some questionable noises on the sideline. Baiteze's find that equaliser. And hopefully All Nations can find the winners. The ball's spread out wide to Stanley, who was on the sideline with Roots, but now he's back on the pitch. Feeding Teniola. And it is Teniola time. He's back 2. You can't write it. 3-2 All Nations. They peg back immediately. A bit of luck, but there's nothing lucky about that finish. Teniola making an impact on his debut. Bagsman, 2 goals against Baiteze's. As Adrian's dispossessed by the Baiteze's fullback, it's unlucky. But Jovan returns the favour for his man. He's done well, gets the ball to Trey. Referee says advantage. Adrian just keeps it simple, lays it off to Trey, who might have just had 1 touch too many in there. No, he hasn't. Look at that for footwork. And that is a nasty challenge. They hurt. Yeah, yellow card in the pre-season friendly. Not really what you want to see, but the referee, you know, if you don't give a yellow for them ones, everyone starts making them sort of challenges. As Adrian's on the ball, look at that for a whip. Fired it out to Stanley. What can he do here? Still on the ball, still got it shielded it from Yusuf. He's done well. Can he get something out of it though? No, Baiteze's deal with it by the looks of it, and they come out with the ball looking for an equaliser again. It's been 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. Baiteze's not had the lead in this game yet, and they're offside. Number 7 ran too early. Quincy missing the header there, but the ball's cleared on the seconds. Ball's headed straight back from Abbas, but it's only to Baiteze's. As I said, that gap between the attack and defence getting a little bigger leads to a bit of a stretch game. As number 7 does well to delay, but his number 5, his teammate, lets him down with a touch. And it's another free kick. Trey on the ball in the midfield now for All Nations. Gets it out wide to Adrian. What can Adrian do here? Faces up his fullback. Positive, good play, good feet. Gets the ball back, very good play. Jovan, I believe, on the ball here. Dispossessed, it's unlucky, but Trey's on hand to clean up. Good burst of pace into the box. But it's great defending from Quincy there, sharing his experience. Just patient, winning the ball. Nothing too flashy. As Baiteze's bring the ball out through their midfield again, and that's good little one-touch football. They drive it down the line, but Trey's in there. He does his job. It's a good job as well. And KD Saliba just putting it into midfield, and Cole never pulls out of a challenge. But he's lost a bit of the ball there. It's unlucky. He's done a lot of work. Probably tired legs. And Baiteze's, look, you see Trey hands and knees. There's a couple of tired players out there now for All Nations. Only 3 substitutes. Can they hold off Baiteze's? They bring the ball into the box. Kurt, unlucky. Ah, it's a good block from Abbas. He's still out there doing his job. Rem's trying to squeeze number 12 there, not letting him have a lot of time on the ball, and Abbas has done well there. The ball's out wide to Kai's Henry, still positive, plays it down the line, but no one's down there, boys. Don't give this away, lads. Nearly there. We're nearly at the finishing line. Baiteze'S haven't given up as Kai's Henry's brought down, and the referee makes a good call there. All Nations free kick. All Nations moments away from victory now, and what a big victory it would be as Cole on the ball has Kurt with him. Kurt, a bit of a shaky pass. It's unlucky, but Baiteze'S are bringing it into the box. It's safe from Eggy. It's fallen to 9. 3-3. It's unlucky. It's very unlucky. It's a good save from Eggy, but that's just a good finish on the 9. There's not much you can do about it. And Baiteze'S find the equaliser. The referee blows for the kickoff. There can't be much time left here, but the boys have done it before. Can they find a winner? Number 5 on the ball, flicks it forward. Baiteze'S, are they going to find a winner? As KD Sleeper with a great challenge there. Bit of a high foot, the ref didn't mind it though. As Cole gets on the ball, still positive, still looking to make an impact. And what a ball that is, forward to Trey. Can he get Cal some money? No, it's unlucky. It's great defending. Yusuf has been quality today for Baiteze'S. And I think that's got to be a corner, surely. It's not a corner. It's full time and it ends here, 3-3.
You represented.
Before I get on to man of the match, yeah, there was a lot of quality performances today, yeah. In the end, tiredness caught us. I think the back 6 players played 90 minutes. Alright, so eventually we were going to get overrun. These things happen, but I saw a lot of good signs from today. We're missing quite a few players that are going to join us for the season in the next few weeks. But for a pre-season game against a good quality side, it's good prep for us going into that Prem division in a few weeks. Yeah, so well done. Kept fighting right to the end and playing hard for each other as well, which was quality. And the positivity on the pitch, it was right there to the end. I saw all of you being positive and just backing each other. That's what we want to create, a team that can back each other on and off the pitch as well. Man of the match, there were a good few of you that we could have given as man of the match. A few mentions, I think Joe Brown was quality, playing out of position at left back today, kept the ball, good composure all the way through. Abbas sitting in front of midfield debut as well, quality.
He's back from Southwood.
Hey, don't worry, Sach will give you something else instead of it.
What do you mean by that?
Keep your head out. Sorry.
Guys.
Get you out, man.
And I think man of the match today, everyone has to agree, it was Coley. Played centre midfield.
Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to like, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Peace!